Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's lovely to have you here with me today. I'm so grateful for your presence. So today we're going to be looking at your person's emotions for you right now. So go ahead and resonate with a pile and we'll get started. Alright, pile 1, let's get into your reading and see what's going on with your person. Alright. Pile 1, what are pile 1's person's current emotions? For pile 1, please. What are pile 1's person's current emotions? We have the Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so your person's definitely getting a lot of clarity here with the Ace of Swords on their emotions, your connection. They're seeing things very clearly right now, cutting through illusion. And with the Knight of Wands, yeah, they're feeling very passionate about you, really wanting to pursue you, feeling all inspired and excited about your connection. With the Ace of Swords, I feel like this could be that your person's really feeling like they want to come forward with some truth here, they want to come forward with some honesty. And then we have the Seven of Wands and the Four of Swords, so they're also taking time to heal and meditate on this connection, really find themselves. Do some inner work. I feel like they're going on like an inner journey is what I'm feeling. I feel like Spirit's guiding them. And then we have the Seven of Wands, so they're really wanting to stand up for this connection and fight for it. I feel like you mean a lot to this person, and they really want to continue to put in the effort to really make this connection work. And I feel like with the Four of Swords, it's like for some of them, they know that they need to do additional healing before they can really be what you deserve. I feel like this person really wants to treat you right. Let's see. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please. We have the Seven of Swords. I'm being strategic with my words and actions. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords. I'm overcoming obstacles to be with you. Okay, let's see. So right away what I'm seeing with the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Swords is that if your person had been kind of self-sabotaging, maybe not telling you the truth, they want to change this behavior. They want to stop doing this, wearing this mask, hiding how they feel. But it also could mean that on a more positive note, they are just really in their head here with the Ace of Swords, thinking a lot about you, trying to be strategic, trying to figure out how to come towards you here with the Knight of Wands. Because with the oh wow, we have the Emperor and the Empress. I didn't even realize this. We have the Emperor, I'm strong and stand in my power, and then your beauty nurtures my soul with the Empress. So this person definitely feels like you could be their person, their counterpart, and so they do want to tell you the truth about how they feel about you because they feel like you guys are like this divine couple. And then with the Queen of Cups, they're really in love with you because you're such a sweetheart. You have a really beautiful heart, and I feel like they know that you deserve a lot of really, positive interaction. You deserve to be treated well because you are this beautiful Empress, Queen of Cups energy, very much like a, Earth Angel type of person. And right now they want you to know that they're overcoming obstacles to be with you, cutting through illusion, could be cutting ties with negative energies within themselves or just in their reality, so that they can move towards you because they want to put in the hard work to, be your Knight of Wands and pursue you. And even if it means taking time to heal, this person wants to protect this connection. They want to defend it. They want to fight for it. Like the Emperor, they want to stand in their power because they really believe in this relationship and they believe in, the love that you guys share. I'm going to clarify the Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords, please. Clarify the Four of Swords. Wow, you are all I've ever wanted. You are a wish come true. So this person wants to heal themselves. They want to work on themselves because you are their wish fulfillment there with the Nine of Cups. You're like their ultimate happiness. And so they feel like, they really need to work on themselves because they need to raise their vibration to match you, to be good enough for you. Clarify the Four of Swords. And then we have, death. I'm going through a powerful change and transforming into a new state of being. So this makes a lot of sense. This person's going through like an ego death, some sort of really deep transformation within themselves. That's why they're so, focused intently on this meditation, because they know they need to really let go of some old behavior, old patterns, because again, you're their wish fulfillment and they want to improve themselves so they can better your life as well. And let's see, clarify the Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is interesting. I kind of heard this card. I'm facing my shadow side and deepest fears. So for some of you, your person could even be afraid of losing you, or they could have maybe some fear around vulnerability, so they feel like they need to protect themselves. So for some of you, if you've noticed that your person maybe comes across as a little self-protective or afraid of vulnerability, or they kind of put walls up or something, it's because of these deep fears that they have from maybe their past traumas, stuff like that. But right now, they are, through this death process of this transformation, it's forcing them to really look at these fears and heal them. So, they're going to be less afraid of vulnerability, I think, in the future as they work on this transformation, as they go through this dark night of the soul and purify themselves. As they go through this metamorphosis, they will, I think, become a lot more confident as well with the Knight of Wands. I feel like with that fire energy, this person maybe has been lacking in like solar plexus energy or something. They had a blockage there. That's what I'm hearing. And they're going to blast through this, and so they can actually, be really confident. Because when people hide the truth, it's because they're afraid of rejection and stuff like that. So, again, a lot of healing going on for your person. All right, let's get some more tarot. All right, what's pile one's person's current emotions for pile one? What are pile one's person's current emotions for pile one? What are pile one's person's current emotions for pile one? What are pile one's person's current emotions for pile one? Pile one's person's current emotions for pile one, please. Pile one's person's current emotions for pile one. Oops. Just take these ones for now. Let's see. So we have the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so again, with the Four of Pentacles, it's kind of like that Seven of Wands energy where, they're a bit protective of themselves. They're kind of hiding their feelings away, maybe kind of in this box here, not wanting to fully reveal themselves. But again, this is a wound they're healing. I'm also getting a message about being kind of possessive here as well. So that your person's a little possessive over you. They're feeling like, you have this like key to their heart here, and they don't want to lose you. You mean a lot to them. So with the Eight of Cups, they're walking away from this negative behavior. They're walking away from illusion. They're going on an inner journey to really discover themselves is what I'm feeling, discover their truth. This is very much Four of Swords energy as well. I kind of relate these cards as well as like the Hermit kind of vibe where it's like, yeah, leaving behind the outside world to go within to figure yourself out. And then with the Knight of Swords, another sign of, this one's definitely a sign of communication for me, fast action, your person's feeling really motivated to come towards you. It's kind of funny, I feel like these cards kind of reiterated the other cards as well. So yeah, right now they're going on an inner journey, they're healing, but I feel like they're still feeling really motivated to communicate with you, though, working through these blockages and these walls that they have kept up in order to, in a way, protect themselves, but it's like they're realizing they need to let these walls down if they really want to have, true intimacy with you. They need to really learn to feel safe, even having their heart open. It's like I'm hearing like learning to wear their heart on their sleeve a little bit more. Let's see, what else is pile one's person currently feeling for pile one? What else are pile one's person's current emotions for pile one? What else are pile one's person's current emotions for pile one? What are pile one's person's current emotions for pile one? Pile one's person's current emotions for pile one. Oh wow, so this is interesting. We have the High Priestess in the Tower. So I feel like this is a sign that when you, as this beautiful High Priestess energy, divine feminine energy, you came into their life and you kind of shook everything up for them with the Tower. You've had to, you've kind of forced them to really change as a person, really look at themselves. Like that's kind of that ego death energy again, having to take that mask off, really look at themselves. So because you are, again, a very divine person, I feel like they have had to learn to really respect you as a person. I think they do really respect you. I think they think that you're really amazing and magical and very powerful. yeah, they definitely think you're very powerful in picking that up. And it's like you just, yeah, just turned their whole world upside down and made them have to just like rethink everything and really change who they are. Get rid of a lot of layers of ego and negative, energies within them. So you've kind of been a major shocker to this person. I feel like you've helped them to have a spiritual awakening as well. And that's what, that's kind of like what the Four of Swords energy is, going really within to heal, taking refuge in spirit, and really figuring yourself out. I feel like you've caused this transformation within them, which is really beautiful. All right, let's see. Let's clarify the Tower. Clarify the Tower? Oh, interesting. We also have Five of Swords, guilt, shame, looking back on the past with regret, getting clarity after conflict. Hurting you hurts me too. So for some of you, there could have been a Tower moment between the two of you as well recently, or just in the past. I'm feeling like it's recent past for a lot of you. But yeah, they might have gotten triggered and maybe kind of, maybe blown things up between the two of you a little bit. And I feel like this also caused a Tower moment for them because they realized that when they hurt you, they're really just hurting themselves. And so that kind of, again, forced them to really do some self-reflection. And that could be why there's this Four of Swords energy between the two of you right now. For some of you, there was a triggering event that happened, and so both of you maybe needed time to heal from it. But again, I feel like the healing, a lesson has been learned is what I'm sensing, and so that's why they're feeling motivated to return to you, because I feel like they've raised their frequency since this. And yeah, this person's really learning a lesson about karma and empathy and compassion, and I feel like treating other people with love and kindness and respect. Clarify the Tower, please. Clarify the Tower. Oh, yeah, okay, this makes a lot of sense. So, we have the World, which is wholeness, maturity, inner union, we are one. So, that's exactly what I was saying, is like, because we are all one, when we hurt other people, we're really just hurting ourselves, and which is exactly this message here. So, this person really learned a lesson in that. And then we also have Two of Cups. I desire oneness with you. So it's interesting, two cards about oneness. So that's definitely, there's no such thing as a coincidence. So this is them definitely saying, like, I feel that we are one. When I hurt you, I'm hurting myself. And this is also a sign that this is a spiritual union between the two of you. This is a definitely soulmate love energy between the two of you. There's a desire for a relationship. This person really adores you with the Two of Cups energy. And it's like they don't want to hurt you anymore, because it really affects them, I think, on a psychological and physiological level as well. They feel your pain is what I'm sensing. I feel like you guys are very connected. All right, I'm going to get some of these cards, the Psychic Tarot, I think. Let's see. Pile 1's person's current emotions for pile 1, please. Pile 1's person's current emotions for pile 1, please. Pile 1's person's current emotions for pile 1, please. Pile 1's person's current emotions for pile 1. Pile 1's person's current emotions for pile 1. Okay. So, interesting. We have the Five of Swords. Interesting. Oh, so we have the Five of Swords coming out twice. So I definitely feel like there may have been some incident where your person's ego kind of got in control. Maybe your person got really triggered and reactive recently. So only take that as it resonates, but that's definitely what I'm picking up here. Again, it doesn't have to be like yesterday or like a month ago. It could have been like, whenever it happened. But I feel like this is still relevant to your connection though, because they're definitely still thinking about it. So we have conflict and defeat. So even if there was a conflict, it still left them feeling, I think, defeated inside, even if it felt like, maybe they lashed out at you or something like that. It's like it still felt like it defeated them somehow. It kind of broke them apart inside. And then we have light here with the sun. So, this person is realizing that you make them super happy. And so, again, it's like when they, hurt you, it's like they're hurting their light. It's like they're losing the light in their life. It's really sad. And then we have sacrifice here at the Hanged Man. But see, this is what's happening is they're seeing things from your perspective. They're seeing things from a new perspective. They're sacrificing their ego to be honest with themselves about whatever happened between the two of you so they can look at things from a higher perspective, gain some enlightenment there with the sun. And this is helping them to ascend into their Emperor energy, the Divine Masculine, stand in their power. And then again, we have the throat chakra. So interesting because with the Ace of Swords here, this is about speaking truth, telling the truth. And so with the throat chakra, it means that they're having to have a throat chakra awakening, and they might, you know, be, again, gaining some clarity and then wanting to tell you how they really feel, tell you what, you know, what's really going on. I feel like there's a really powerful change going on within them. A change, I definitely feel like a change about honesty, like this person is definitely learning to, yeah, be more emotionally honest. Especially if this person had communication issues, this is something I think that's being healed and resolved right now within them. So that's really powerful. Let's see, let's clarify the Five of Swords. Clarify conflict and defeat, please. Clarify conflict and defeat, please. Clarify conflict and defeat. Clarify conflict and defeat. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have judgment. So this is a transformation again, a rebirth. I'm ascending to a higher state of consciousness. So, interesting. I feel like this is saying that whatever conflict, whatever tower moment this was, whatever triggering, even if in the moment, you know, maybe it looked like your person was in a lower vibration, you didn't know what was going on with them, this has actually helped them to ascend to a higher state of consciousness with the judgment. This has helped them to have a reawakening, a resurrection. So this person actually, it was beneficial in a way because they've learned a really important lesson here. And again, they're letting go of this behavior because we have the Ace of Cups, which is them coming into the energy of unconditional love, saying, you know, I love you. They're realizing, I love you, I don't want to hurt you. So this is really beautiful, and that says compassion. Like this person is maybe having to learn a lesson, again, about compassion, about empathy, about, again, the oneness of all things and how we should treat other people the way that we want to be treated, which is really beautiful. Let's see. Get some oracle cards. Okay, let's see. What is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one? What is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one? What is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one? What is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one? So interesting, we have superficiality and conflict. So this is a definite sign that whatever, interesting, this even kind of looks like a tower here. So whatever conflict has come out a few times, so I definitely feel like there's been some triggering event recently, but whatever conflict there has been between the two of you, this is definitely spirit saying that this was because of this person's mask with the superficiality card. It wasn't how they really feel, because I think the truth is that this person loves you. They don't want to hurt you, so if they did something hurtful, it was their superficiality, it was them trying to protect themselves, it was a mask that they were wearing, which led to this conflict. So again, they're having to really let go of that, because then we have transfiguration, where it's like this beautiful couple coming together. You know, transfiguration is all about like transformation, it's kind of like alchemizing. So it's like you guys are alchemizing, I think, to come into union. You know, despite this pain, despite whatever's gone on. Then we have failure, which is kind of about, this card is, and from the guidebook it says this card's kind of about like the ups and downs of romance. You know, sometimes it's, you know, we have these, it's like the stock market, sometimes we have these high highs, sometimes we have lows. And interesting, again, look at these masks lying here. You know, sometimes there's happiness in relationships and sometimes there's pain. And so also I think for some of you, I'm just looking at the images, like this is what this person really wants with you, which is like, you know, this is their true heart. This is how they really feel, is they want oneness with you, which is really sweet. You know, I desire oneness with you. I want to be with you. I care about you. I love you. But then due to their superficiality, there's masks, it caused conflict, and I feel like your person does kind of feel like a failure here, which is interesting because this card I was saying, you know, they feel defeated, even if, you know, they felt like in the moment they felt powerful, they hurt you, it's like now they feel defeated, they feel like a failure, maybe they feel like they failed themselves, they feel like they failed you in a way. But again, I feel like this is all helping with their spiritual awakening, with the Judgment card. So all for a higher purpose, even in the moment. It's like you have to take a broader look, you have to zoom out and see the lesson in all of this, I think. And again, it's like this person's maybe had to learn a painful lesson through you. So you don't have to take any of this personally. This is their own, stuff from their own core wounds, you know, feelings of being unlovable, etc., from childhood and stuff like that. So you're not at fault at all about how this person acts. Let's see. All right, pile one. What else are pile one's person's current emotions for pile one, please? What else are pile one's person's current emotions for pile one? What else are pile one's emotions? We have death. Oh, interesting. Death came up earlier, so a new beginning, a transformation. What else are pile one's person's current emotions for pile one? What else are pile one's person's current emotions for pile one? I'll just take these. So death. So transformation, rebirth, ascension. Page of Pentacles, they want to come forward with an offer here. They want to reach out to you. That's definitely about communication. Another sign. Because, oh wow, you are their Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful, like, Taurus energy as well. She has these little horns. So you really, you know, you hold down the fort for them. This person does see you as, like, their partner. They're very committed to you as well. I feel like you're very, you know, they see you as a very committed, stable person, very loyal sort of energy. This person really, exactly, like, really wants to be committed to you. They want to treat you with the respect you deserve because you're a very high value person. And then again, another sign, we have the Five of Wands, conflict, and then the Three of Swords, which is this pain that they're feeling. So this is a message that keeps getting reiterated by Spirit, so I feel like this is definitely, you know, if nothing has happened in this connection, I feel like, you know, pick another pile or another video. But I feel like this is definitely a clear message for those of you where there's been a painful event between the two of you, a conflict. This person, Spirit really wants you to know that they really feel the pain here with the Three of Swords. It's like they feel like they've been stabbed through their heart. They're really feeling emotional right now. They could be crying with the rain. You know, there's a lot of triggering here, but I feel like this is bringing up, it's like this is stuff from the past. You know, this is like core wounds that are coming up for your person at the moment, you know, to be healed and resolved so they can finally be let go of. So even if it's painful, it's for the best in the end. Clarify the Three of Swords, please. King of Swords. I'm analyzing the situation in order to distinguish truth from illusion. I think they may be trying to analyze how you're feeling too. They could be kind of watching you. Clarify the Three of Swords. 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 Oh wow. Oh look, the Ace of Swords. I can see the truth. So it's interesting because, like, we have the King of Swords. I'm analyzing the situation to distinguish the truth, and then I can see the truth. So yeah, they're definitely having some painful realizations here, is what I'm feeling with the Three of Swords. They've had a painful wake-up call. They've had a painful realization. They've learned a painful lesson here, and they've understood maybe what's really going on in this connection. They've understood maybe how much they really hurt you, and so they're really feeling it. So, you know, I feel like, again, this is all for their transformation, I feel like, as well as yours. So again, don't ever take this person's stuff personally. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Pile one's person's current energy towards pile one, please. Pile one's person's current energy towards pile one. Pile one's person's current energy towards pile one. Let's see. So stolen in her sleep, unaware, unconscious, unawakened. So yeah, I feel like your person maybe was acting from a place of unconsciousness when they did hurt you. They were unawakened. You know, they weren't seeing clearly. Oh wow, and then we have beauty's truth. Beauty, physical pleasure, sensuality, but you know, they're extremely attracted to you here. You're a very sensual person, highly magnetic. So yeah, this person is really feeling a heightened sense of sensuality towards you right now. They're really, you know, finding you very luscious and beautiful. Cute. What else is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one, please? What else is pile one's person's current energy towards pile one? We have Little Boy Blue, Return of the Soul. Interesting. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So, Little Boy Blue, dreams come true, return of the soul. This is interesting, especially because we have the stolen in her sleep card, which is like unconscious, unawakened. It's like their soul is returning, like they're waking up to the truth now, which is really beautiful. I like to get that clarification. So even if they did seem like unconscious, unawakened, there is an awakening. And I think this is another sign that whatever was going on between the two of you, whatever triggering, this was because their inner child was unhealed. There was trauma, you know, that they've experienced when they were little that really affected them. But it looks like, you know, dreams coming true in this connection, which is interesting because the Nine of Cups did come out earlier. You are a wish come true. And then we have Carry Me Home. Let's see, this is Carry Me Home, support, time to be carried, allow others to help. And it's interesting, there's like a masculine and a feminine energy in this card as well. So it's like they need to learn to allow other people to support them and like nurture them. It's like this person really needs to be nurtured is what I'm feeling like with this little inner child. It's like they need to allow others to help. They need to allow themselves to be vulnerable. It's like this person really needs to be like held. And maybe they kind of put up walls and acted like they don't need other people, or they're invulnerable, you know, they don't, you know, they don't feel or something like that, trying to protect themselves, but they're realizing, you know, they really do need your support. They need you in their life. This is a really beautiful card. So that's really lovely. Let's get some messages from them now and see what's going on, what they want to say to you. I just got in my head what triggers heals, what Guided by Angels always says, so I feel like that's definitely a very clear message for this pile. Let's see. Alright, what else does pile 1's person want to say to pile 1, please? What else does pile 1's person want to say to pile 1, please? What else does pile 1's person want to say to pile 1? What else does pile 1's person want to say to pile 1, please? What else does pile 1's person want to say? This isn't the first or last time we've met. We have done this before and we'll do it again. So this is saying that, you know, this could be a past life connection that you guys have as well. You know, this isn't the first time that we've met each other. You know, this is a everlasting connection, you know, a wheel that's constantly turning, and we'll meet again as well. I feel like this is also a sign in this lifetime, you know, we will do it again. We'll meet each other again. There won't be a day where I don't think of you. We are divine beings having a human experience, and I'm so grateful you are a part of mine. So a lot of this is kind of what I'm hearing in the message is that, you know, again, with the triggering that's happening in this connection, a lot of it I think you guys probably both agreed to before you incarnated. You agreed to meet and probably trigger each other to help you to help each other ascend and grow. So this person's higher self is saying, you know, look, we're divine beings. This is a human experience. We have egos that are clashing, but I'm so grateful you're a part of my existence. You know, we are really important to each other, especially in the higher realms. We're very connected in a very pure way. My intentions are pure. I want to do right by you. So at the end of the day, this person does want to do right by you. They do have pure intentions. They really do love you. Even when I don't say it, you can see in the way I look at you how much I adore you. So this person is saying, like, even if I don't tell you how I feel, you know, I really do adore you. I feel like there's some more messages from this deck as well. I'm going to get a couple more. What else does pile 1's person want to say to pile 1, please? What else does pile 1's person want to say? Yeah, look at this. I need to work on my ego through self-love and accepting who I am so I can treat you the way I deserve. So a lot of this, again, is ego stuff, self-esteem issues, self-loathing maybe even, which is why they have this maybe self-sabotaging behavior. It's because they deep down, you know, have these unresolved wounds. So this is saying, you know, this person needs to learn to love themselves so they can love you, because if we can't love ourselves, it's very hard to treat the people we love with respect and kindness and love. So, you know, again, just I feel like saying that this person maybe really does need some time to heal, like with the Four of Swords. They need time to go within. So, again, not to take anything personally, and if this person does need time to work on themselves, it's like you deserve to be treated well. And if it takes time for them to really be able to do that, I feel like allowing them the space to do that is important. Alright, what else does pile 1's person want to say to pile 1? What else does pile 1's person want to say? I'm shedding my past self and going through a metamorphosis. Yeah, the death card did come up a couple times, so that's definitely a sign. I'm integrating my sensitive side and getting in touch with my emotions and intuition. Interesting, because the High Priestess did come out too, so that's kind of a sign that they're even getting in touch with their own High Priestess energy. I want to express my truth to you. See, with the Ace of Swords, that's definitely what I was saying. Please be patient with me. I've never felt this way about someone before. So there's that patience as this person continues to mature and heal and grow. What else does pile 1's person want to say to pile 1? What else does pile 1's person want to say to pile 1, please? What else does pile 1's person want to say to pile 1? What else does pile 1's person want to say to pile 1, please? What else does pile 1's person want to say to pile 1, please? I get lost in your eyes. So they find your eyes very beautiful. Again, with this beauty's truth, they find you extremely physically attracted. I'm completely committed to you. I want to show you how much I've grown and changed for the better. I'm more mature than I used to be. I'm making healthier choices for myself. Yeah, that makes sense with the Eight of Cups, walking away from things that don't serve them. And you will always have a special place in my heart that no one else can ever fill. So remember that you're irreplaceable to this person, and they'll always love you. All right, what else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? I'll just take all these. Okay, we will find each other again. Okay, this is really interesting because this card says, you know, this isn't the last time we've met. We'll find each other again. So definitely a sign of reunions between the two of you. My head and heart were seriously conflicting, but I want you to know that my heart was always fighting for you. So again, that's like that Five of Swords, Five of Wands energy, you know, inner conflict, confusion, pain, but their heart always was fighting for you. You're such a good person. It makes me feel even worse about the way I've acted because I know you didn't deserve that treatment. Interesting message. So definitely, again, if they hurt you, it's like they're like, with the Queen of Cups, it's like they know you're such a sweetheart. They know you're such a good person that it makes them feel really bad because they're like, you know, I can't even justify this because I can't say that like you're a mean person or that. I feel like for a lot of you, you guys don't react in, you know, a mean or harsh way with your person, and it just makes them feel bad because they have to look at themselves, you know. I'm transmuting my darkness into light. And interesting, you know, that card came out earlier. Which one is it? Transfiguration, which is kind of like something becoming something new again. So this is like definitely a sign of that, like they're becoming someone different. I'm masking the deep pain I feel with ego. Use your intuition to see beyond the surface of my actions. Exactly. So hurt people. So if this person did hurt you, it's because they were hurting. I'm letting go of blame and resentment and seeing the bigger picture and lesson in all of this. And wow, I'm realizing I need to let go of my pride. So their pride and their ego definitely was a lot, I think, behind whatever happened. And so they're realizing, you know, I need to let go of my pride. I need to learn to not get so self-protective and defensive and hurtful. I need to work on my pride. I need to become more humble. I need to, you know, care about the feelings of other people more. Let's see. What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? Oops. You're the only one for me. Beautiful. So this person's, you know, you're the only one I love. I'm dreaming of you. I want to share my life with you. Wow, I know we are twin flames. Interesting that this came out. So for a lot of you, this could be a twin flame that we're talking about, especially with all the triggering and the tower moments and the drama, all that. It could definitely resonate. You know, there's a lot of deep wounds that twin flames do bring up for one another. So could be, yeah, it's just a twin flame triggering connection at the moment. But this person maybe actually really does know that you guys are twins, or if you don't resonate with the twin flame label, it could be just soulmate, soul connection, especially because the Emperor and the Empress came out. I was going to say, like, this could be a divine counterpart connection, but of course, if you don't want to put a label on it, you don't have to, but interesting. Let's see. All right, let's get you some advice real quick. All right, so advice for pile one, please. Advice for pile one, please. Advice for pile one, please. Advice for pile one. Advice for pile one. Oh, look at this. Interesting. So, first we have Archangel Bokpi. It's time to fly, listen to your intuition. And it's interesting because the message that came out like from your person's higher self was, I'm masking the deep pain I feel with ego. Use your intuition to see beyond the surface of my actions. So this is another definite sign. Don't look at the surface. Use your intuition to see the truth. And then this is beautiful. Lady Gaia, your challenges are lessons. You are loved and welcome on earth. And this is kind of what I was saying earlier, that if there is a challenge in this connection right now, it's because it's a lesson that you and your person need to learn. And remember that you are loved unconditionally. You are loved so much. And this, whatever is going on with your person, is not a reflection of your worth or lovability or anything like that. It's a reflection of their own, you know, how they see themselves and stuff like that. What else does pile one need to hear? What else does pile one need to hear? What else does pile one need to hear? What else does pile 1 need to hear right now? We have give back. Today is the day to cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. It is about giving back without any thoughts or expectation of getting anything in return. Reach out and touch other people's spirits, as it's highly likely that someone really needs it today. So don't be afraid to, reach out to people that you feel like need support. That could be friends, family, etc. And make your goal today to be in service to others. Just ask. There are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all that you have to do is ask for our help and guidance. So if you're feeling really lost, in pain, etc., whatever you're going through, remember to reach out to your angels and your guides and your ancestors and just, take refuge in the beloved and the divine. Choices. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside of you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. Okay, the word intuition has come up like 3 times, so that's definitely a huge sign from spirit that to always listen to your intuition above anything that you see in the 3D reality. And, apply it positively to your outside world. Because when you live through the intuition, when you see through the eyes of your intuition, your third eye, you see things very clearly, and you're much less likely to feel triggered and reactive and hurt because you really understand the truth of the situation, what's really going on. Let's see. All right, let's get some messages from your person now. All right, what does pile 1's person want to say to pile 1, please? What does pile 1's person want to say to pile 1? Let's see. I'm done with my karmic situation. So interesting. We also had the Tower coming out, so that can sometimes represent like a karmic ending. So for some of you, if there's a karmic situation involved, or just like karmic patterns, this person's saying like, I'm done with it, I'm done with that situation, done with these patterns. You are the home to my soul. Sometimes I wonder if you think about me. What have I done? Interesting. So this person is regretting their actions. Our connection defies explanation. I want to take you on a date. I can't get you out of my head. I want peace between us, and I hope you still think about me. Okay, this is so weird. Sometimes I wonder if you think about me. I hope you still think about me. So it's like this person's really, really missing you, wondering if you still care, if you still think about them. What is pile 1's person's current energy towards pile 1, please? What is pile 1's person's current energy? 8 of Cups, again, walking away. So for some of you, if this resonates with a karmic situation, walking away from a karmic situation, or just that behavior. And then we have Page of Swords, so keeping an eye out. And then Knight of Pentacles, wanting to pursue you, wanting to commit to you, definitely. All right, what does pile 1 need to hear right now, please? What does pile 1 need to hear? Okay, so turquoise, it's like they really want, again, like peace, friendship between the two of you. We have dream, grace, faith, and dream. Okay, so two dream messages. So maybe you guys are actually like meeting up in dreams right now. Also, don't forget to, have faith in your dreams. I feel like, and stay in an energy of grace, which is that unconditional love, just beautiful feminine energy. We have honey, so this person does see you as their honey. They find you very sweet and beautiful. We have the letter N. You have the key to their heart here. I feel like their heart is opening. This little light bulb, so they're getting some intuition, they're realizing things. This little locket, so it's like this person like carries your memory with them everywhere they go. They want to cuddle you with this little spoon here. We have the number 3 and then 2 8s. So the 8s are about like, an infinite connection here, like Leo energy as well. And then the 3 is the Trinity energy of like, I'm hearing something about Jesus. So you guys could be connecting to the Ascended Masters right now. We have this little champagne bottle, so they might want to have fun with you, have a good time. This little tea bag. And this reminds me of patience, because tea takes a while to steep. You don't want to take it out. You don't want to take the tea bag out too early. You'll have some pretty weak tea. So it's like, maybe a person does need time to mature. They need time to develop themselves. So having patience, because you'll have a really good result in the end. And then we have this little tarot charm. So maybe some of you guys It's going to be a message to start getting into reading tarot if you don't already read tarot, or you could even, this could be a message to do your own reading if you have more in-depth questions, which is really cool. I'm hearing something about that's a way for you to develop your intuition. So Pile 1, also another message, trust your intuition. I love you so much, Pile 1. It's been a pleasure reading for you. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. I'm sending you so much love and beauty and abundance and bliss. All right, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 2. What's up? I hope you're doing really well. It's lovely to have you today. Let's get into your person's current emotions for you. Alright, pile 2. What are pile 2's person's current emotions for pile 2 right now, please? Pile 2's person's current emotions for pile 2. Okay. So we have the Hermit, the Ten of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so right now your person is definitely in a very self-reflective mode with the Hermit. They're really going within, discovering themselves, figuring themselves out. With the Ten of Swords, there's some sort of painful lesson being learned right now, some sort of cycle ending within your person. This is a pretty dramatic looking Ten of Swords as well. So your person could definitely be in some emotional pain right now. There could have been something that happened between the two of you. This person's definitely really suffering from that. With the Page of Wands, it's like they really want to reach out to you here. They're feeling really curious and excited about you. Let's get some more cards. We have Temperance. Okay, so whatever this Ten of Swords is, it's like your person is having to like integrate this lesson, having to really heal right now. Probably ascend as well in consciousness is what I'm feeling. Get in touch with spirit. The Hermit's definitely about your person leaving behind the outside world and getting in touch with spirit here. And then we have the Magician, so getting in touch with their divine masculine psychic abilities, their power to manifest as well, realizing, that they are the creator of their reality. And then we have the Queen of Wands, so yeah, a lot of attraction and passion here. Could be a bit of intimidation is what I'm feeling as well, because the Queen of Wands is higher ranking than the Page in a way, so it's almost like this person maybe sees you as a bit above them, like maybe out of their league or something. For some of you, I feel like your person's trying to manifest you. There's a specific message that if you guys broke up, this person is trying to manifest you back into their life, but it's like they're having to work through a lot of self-esteem issues to do that, so take that as it resonates. But yeah, otherwise your person is like transfiguring all this pain and suffering and anguish, and they're turning it into I think a method to ascend in their life. They're using it as a way to propel their spiritual growth is what I'm feeling. Let's get some clarification. Alright, clarify the Ten of Swords, please. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Pile 2. Clarify the Ten of Swords. 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 Ooh. So, let's put these back. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups to clarify the Ten of Swords. So, meditation, contemplation, which is kind of like what the Hermit energy is in a way. I'm reflecting on my life and decisions. So this person is doing some self-reflection. They're reflecting on their decisions. For some of you, maybe they made the decision to, walk away from this connection at one point or something like that, or they feel like, maybe they hurt this connection in some way, and they're reflecting on that decision. They're, reminiscing on the past. They're reevaluating, and that's why it's like with the Magician, they're wanting to manifest you because they're like, I really want to be with this person. And then we have the Nine of Swords, which is kind of like the Dark Night of the Soul card in a way. I'm facing my shadow side and deepest fears. So they're also going through some sort of ego death here is what I'm sensing. They're maybe having a lot of fear that they're in right now. And it could be fear, maybe they feel like they made the wrong decisions in the past and they're having to really deal with the fear of that, the consequences of those actions. But then interesting, we have the Six of Swords, letting go of the past, forgiving and forgetting new beginnings, releasing emotional baggage, reconciliation. Let's put the past behind us and start anew. So this person wants to mend this connection. They want to heal this connection from whatever this painful energy is. They want a new beginning with you. Because we have the Queen of Pentacles. You make this person feel like home. You make me feel loved and safe. This person feels like you're very committed. You're a really wonderful companion to them. And then we have the Strength card, which shows that they have really strong emotions for you, a really strong passion. There's kind of like an eternal love energy between the two of you. Your love gives me strength and fills me with passion. So I feel like you're also a very compassionate person. I feel like you've been there for this person. You've helped them to work through their ego. You've helped them to heal and ascend. This person, I feel like they have a lot of respect for you as a person. They really view you as a very high value individual. You know, you're very strong as well with that Leo energy. I feel like you don't back down, you don't give up on yourself. You know your worth, and I think this person's really had to learn to treat you the way that you deserve, is what I'm sensing. All right, pile 2. What else are pile 2's person's current emotions for pile 2? What else are pile 2's person's current emotions for pile 2, please? What else are pile 2's person's current emotions for pile 2? Okay, so we have, oh, interesting, new beginnings, which is interesting because the Six of Swords is about letting go of the past for a new beginning. So definitely a sign with the Fool here. This person wants to start again with you. They want to stand up for this connection with the Seven of Wands. They want to fight for this, stand your ground. You know, they want to fight for this new beginning. They don't want to let go of you. Oh, interesting. We have the Ace of Cups. Love begins. So a new beginning in love. Again, another sign of that. Choices, movement, and decisions with the Two of Pentacles. So exactly, Four of Cups, I'm reflecting on my life and my decisions. I'm reflecting on what I really want. So they might have to be, you know, leaving something behind to be with you for some of you, or they just need to make new decisions about maybe how they act. And then interesting, financial and material changes with the Five of Pentacles. So this person literally could be having to change something in their physical reality in order to be with you. They might have to really be leaving a situation behind. And I feel like this person wants to do that because they've been reflecting that, you know, they really just want a new beginning with you. They don't really care about, you know, if they're in a karmic situation or something like that. They don't really care about that person or situation. They really just want to be with you. They want to fight for this. They want a new beginning in love. They want to manifest you back into their life. So this person wants to definitely let go of a situation, let go of the past. They want to change. Also, if a karmic situation doesn't resonate, it's like karmic energy within them. It's like they want to choose to change who they are as a person. They want to choose to work on themselves. They want to make new decisions. They want to act differently. They want to show up differently in a more wholesome way, I think, for you as well. All right, let's see. Let's get some more tarot. Pile 2's person's current emotions for pile 2, please. Pile 2's person's current emotions for pile 2, please. Pile 2's person's current emotions for pile 2. Pile 2's person's current emotions for pile 2, please. Pile 2's person's current emotions for pile 2. The High Priestess, they're listening to their intuition, definitely. They're listening to their intuition, and I feel like their intuition is telling them to, yeah, walk away from something or ascend. They're listening to their higher self as well with the High Priestess. Their intuition is definitely telling them to have a new beginning with you as well. What else is pile 2's person's current emotions for pile 2? Oh, look at this. See, look. Walking away with the Eight of Cups. I kept feeling that this card was going to come out. So yeah, exactly. Their intuition is telling them to walk away from a situation or a person or just a negative behavior pattern. We have the Three of Swords because it's like they're heartbroken without you. They really miss you. They want to be with you. They love you. If there's a separation, they're really feeling it. They're crying a lot. Their heart is really, you know, with you with this Ace of Cups. Like, you know, you have their heart is really what I'm feeling. Pile 2, what else? Pile 2's person's current emotions for pile 2. What else are pile 2's person's current emotions for pile 2? What else are pile 2's person's current emotions? Five of Cups, so yeah, they're really missing you here. They could be really regretting something maybe from the past, feeling like, you know, maybe they messed things up between the two of you. They broke your heart, they broke their heart, you know, really crying. It's like two signs of like crying. I feel like your person cries about you a lot. They've been crying about you a lot. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, look at this, out in the cold. And it's interesting, the Five of Pentacles came out here, financial and material changes. But yeah, look, out in the cold. These are like some of the most painful energies. I feel like there's really something going on between the two of you. If there's a separation, your person is feeling it. It's very rough emotional energy right now. Your person's kind of feeling abandoned, homesick, homeless, you know, just really feeling lost in life without you. And then Queen of Pentacles, exactly, look, because Queen of Pentacles coming out twice, you make me feel loved and safe because it's like you're their home. You nurture them. You're what makes them feel safe and comforted and happy. Which is interesting because the Five of Pentacles I do associate with that feeling of like, you know, not having a home, of not feeling safe in your reality. I associate it with like root chakra issues, like just, yeah, feeling really emotionally impoverished. And so, yeah, they're really missing you. They're Queen of Pentacles who makes them feel home, who makes them feel stable, you know, because you're so nurturing and you have a really lovely, yeah, Taurus kind of energy here. You could have Taurus in your chart, but just because of these horns, but it's like that energy of like a warm fire on a cold day. That's kind of like what you feel like. And right now they're definitely feeling the cold. They're feeling out in the cold and pretty miserable at the moment. Let's get some oracle cards and see what else is going on here. All right, let's see. What else is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two? What else is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two? What else is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two? What else is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two? What else is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two? What else is pile two's person's current energy towards pile two, please? So, what do we have? We have witness. So I feel like your person's definitely keeping a close eye on you. It's like their third eye is also kind of waking up is what I'm feeling. This person's maybe learning to really observe themselves and their behavior as well. And then we have the young bride. Yeah, they're definitely stalking you on social media also with that witness card is what I'm feeling. So for some of you, this person might actually think about marrying you with the young bride. They might be, you know, thinking about that long-term commitment here, wanting to give that to you. And then we have trust. And it's like, it was interesting because it was kind of in the reverse. I don't read reversals, but I'm kind of getting a message from Spirit that it's like maybe your person had trust issues in the past and they're actually having to learn to really trust you. Trust themselves as well, trust this connection, trust in the love. For some of you, your person could have self-sabotaged in the past because of trust issues, but that's a specific message, so take it as it resonates. I'm actually going to go back and clarify some of these cards. Clarify the Eight of Cups, please. Clarify the Eight of Cups. There's a fight going on inside me between my ego and my heart, Five of Wands. So this is miscommunication, pettiness, tension, internal conflict. So they're walking away from this internal conflict. You know, maybe they convinced themselves to walk away from you at one point because their ego was telling them that, you know, again, with these trust issues, I was just saying maybe they abandoned you because they were afraid of being abandoned. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Oh, interesting. Look at this. We have the Ten of Swords again. It's always darkest before the dawn. So painful endings, rock bottom, sadness, agony. So again, another message that if your person did walk away from you, it was really, really painful. It was a very dark time for them. They're still kind of in that energy. But then we have the Four of Swords. I'm taking time to heal and meditate. So they're gaining wisdom now, taking refuge in spirit. You know, they're really in this energy of solitude, especially with the Hermit. This person's really just gone within to heal this. This is also, yeah, ego death, consequences, cycles ending, really painful lessons, you know, having to learn those painful lessons. And I feel like they're definitely learning them right now. Clarify the Five of Cups, please. Clarify the Five of Cups. Clarify the Five of Cups. We have the King of Wands. You fill me with heat and desire. So yeah, this person still is full of heat and desire and passion for you with the Five of Cups. And they're missing you. They're really missing the passion as well. Clarify the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords, please. Clarify the Three of Swords. Oh, interesting. Look at this. We have the King and Queen of Wands. You seduce me with your radiance. So divine counterpart energy here. They're heartbroken over you because they feel like you are their person. You're their other half here. Clarify the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords. Seven of Swords. I'm being strategic with my words and actions. So yeah, this says self-sabotage. So they might have been really, you know, self-sabotaging here, feeling insecure, hiding the truth, wearing a mask. And it really hurt you, and they're really regretting that here with the Three of Swords. They're feeling the pain from that. And then the Three of Cups, so let's get together and enjoy life. They're missing your friendship. They want to reunite with you. They really miss you as a person here. You know, it's like you're one of their best friends is what I'm sensing as well. Let's see. What are Pile 2's person's current emotions for Pile 2? What are Pile 2's person's current emotions for Pile 2? What are Pile 2's person's current emotions for Pile 2? Pile 2's person's current emotions for Pile 2. Interesting. So look here, we have the Four of Wands, and it's interesting because the King and Queen of Wands can be twin flame counterparts, so could resonate if that seems relevant to your connection. This could be a twin flame we're talking about here, but we have foundation and achievements with this beautiful happily ever after energy. kind of reminds me of the Ten of Cups. So it's like, this is what they really want with you. They want to settle down with you. They want a partnership with you here. They want to be your ally. They want to work together, you know, rather than against each other. They want community. They want partnership. They want friendship. Oh, look at this. Three of Swords again, heartache and loss. They're missing you so much. They're missing you so much because they really just want to be in your life. They want to have a happily ever after with you. It's like, they just feel like, you know, maybe they missed out on their happily ever after in a way too. Oh, look at this. Wish fulfillment. Look at this. This is like happily ever after times 10. The Nine of Cups. It's like you are their ultimate happiness. You are their wish fulfillment, and they feel like maybe they messed it up or they lost you, and they're really regretting that, and they're really in a really painful place right now. I feel like they want to come back to you for sure because it's like you are their heart. You're very connected at a heart level, especially with the 2, 3 of Swords. It's like they feel it. They feel the separation. They feel the pain. Maybe that they put you through as well. Let's get some more oracle cards. Alright, what is pile 3's person's current energy? Or, no, pile 2. What is pile 2's person's current energy towards pile 2? What is pile 2's person's current energy towards pile 2? What is pile 2's person's current energy towards pile 2? What is pile 2's person's current energy towards pile 2? What is pile 2's person's current energy towards pile 2? What is pile 2's person's current energy? Okay. We have Catch Me, and this reminds me of the Fool card. Trust, surrender, leap of faith into the unknown. And look at this, we have trust. So it's like your person is wanting to take a leap of faith. They want to trust this connection. They want to come towards you. Especially with the young bride, it's like they're wanting that commitment with you. So they're gonna surrender, I think. They're gonna trust. They're gonna take that leap towards you. The Grail Fairy, fertility, the return of life, health, life cycles. So the return of life and fertility. So for some of you, this person maybe even wants to procreate with you. They want to have some babies or something, if that resonates, especially with this Four of Wands energy. There's like a little kid there. So if that's part of your journey, they might really want to continue your lineages together. And then it's like return of life. So it's like, especially with the Ten of Swords and that all that painful energy, it's like they want to return to you. They want to return to life. They want to live again. Silver Sisters, take time to take protection from toxic thoughts and energy. So definitely leaving behind karmic situations, leaving behind karmic, negative, toxic energies, cycles, stuff like that. And then look, fairy wishing well, manifestation, expectations, and offerings. And it's like that wish fulfillment energy, you know, of that happily ever after. And it's interesting, I was saying manifestation because the Magician came out. So it's like this person is definitely trying to manifest you. That's another sign of that. So that's really beautiful. And they're protecting their energy. And I think returning to health, it's like they're becoming healthier. They're healing these this negativity inside of themselves, these toxic thoughts. You know, maybe this person really did have struggles with, you know, thinking really negatively about themselves, really being hard on themselves, and it's like they're having to heal this. Also, it's interesting with the Silver Sisters. This is kind of reminding me of twin flame energy as well, because we do have the twins on this card, so could be another confirmation of that. For some of you, could both be female. That resonates, but yeah, definitely regardless, it's like you guys have like a twin soul energy. Let's see. I'm going to get some messages from them now and see what they really want to say to you. Alright, what does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2, please? What does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2? What does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2? What does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2, please? Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2? What does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2? What does Pile 2's person want to say? Okay, look, we have my heart aches to be near you. So that's that Three of Swords energy. This person misses you so much. They're really, really missing you right now. We are meant to be together so we can spread our love all over the earth. So there is an energy of you guys, you know, being meant to be, especially with all this kind of twin soul energy, soulmate energy. I can't help falling under your spell. You are like a love potion to me. So you have put this person under a spell without even having to do anything. And it's interesting because like we have this beautiful fairy here with her grail. So it's like you're holding this love potion, but it's just who you are as a person. It's just your energy. I feel burdened by the weight of suppressing my emotions. So they've also been suppressing their emotions here. They need to release all of this, all these feelings. I resent the distance between us and the things I did to create it. So yeah, this is about emotional distance, physical distance as well, if that resonates with you guys. But yeah, this person maybe did put distance between the two of you. Maybe they walked away from you and they're really resenting that. They're regretting it. My destructive behavior comes from self-loathing. Have compassion for the inner suffering I'm experiencing. So yeah, if this person has been self-destructive or they've been destructive of this relationship, it's self-loathing, it's not feeling good enough. Every time I look at you, I melt inside. So you melt this person's heart with your love potion energy. You're just so beautiful to them. I'm going to get a couple more cards from this deck. I feel like there's more messages. What else does Pile 2's person want to say? What else does Pile 2's person want to say? I forget about the world when we're together. Beautiful. So this person's saying, you know, when we're together, I forget about everything. Nothing else matters. And then no matter how long it takes for us to come together, I will never give up on my love for you. So don't worry about the time it takes them to return, especially if they have to leave a karmic situation or something. They're never going to give up. They're always going to love you, no matter how long it takes. It's like there isn't a time limit on this love here. It's like eternal connection. What else does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2? What else does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2? Nobody does it like you do. So remember, you're irreplaceable. Your love is all I want. I want to cuddle you. Oh, this person's really missing the physical touch with you. What else does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2? What else does Pile 2's person want to say? Sometimes I feel like we're the same person, so more twin energy there. My feelings got hurt and I reacted out of pain and fear. So if this person did hurt you, it was because, again, self-loathing. They were feeling triggered. Some wound was feeling, they were feeling unworthy or unwanted. They were feeling small, and so they wanted to try to protect themselves or something like that. I burned from the heat between us. You made me feel seen and like I mattered in a world where sometimes I felt like no one really cared. I'll never forget that. I'm coming back, have faith. So this person is returning to you. They want you to know that. And I'm totally obsessed with you. So this person is obsessed with you because of this love potion energy. They're under your spell. They're totally, you know, madly in love with you is what I'm feeling. Let's see. What else does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2? What else does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2? What else does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2, please? Let's see. I want to breathe you in and lose myself in you. So this person wants to just breathe you in. They want to lose themselves in you. They just want to be wrapped around you. They want to forget about the world even. Forget about all their problems. Ooh, I want to spend all day in bed with you with no interruptions. I wish you were here. So definitely another sign. Yeah, they're really missing you. Could be a reference, you know, the song Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. Maybe that's a channeled song right now. Looking at you is like staring straight into the sun. You are so radiantly beautiful. I like to fantasize about having a future with you. Yeah, this person definitely sees a future, especially with the Four of Wands that came out, like a family together, living together. I'm a very sensitive and emotional person, so this person is very sensitive, very emotional. We can see that with all the cards that were coming up earlier. I feel so close to you. It's like I've known you forever. So this person does like have this, just this connection with you. They feel so close to you, like you guys are, you know, the same person even sometimes. This really deep love. What else does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2? What else does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2? What else does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2? What else does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2? What else does Pile 2's person want to say to Pile 2? When we talk, it feels like so much more than a casual conversation. Everything you say means so much to me, and it's intense even when we are chatting. So even being in communication is really intense for them. My life doesn't feel right without you in it. You're the missing piece of the puzzle. Yeah, I definitely was picking up on that earlier. Like, this person is feeling very lost without you right now. Please let me back into your heart. I want to reunite with you for good. Look at that. This person is wanting to reconnect with you. They're wanting that new beginning. I miss being intimate with you. So they're missing the intimacy, I feel like emotional and physical. And then I'm healing my core wounds right now. So definitely healing some really core, I'm feeling like definitely abandonment and rejection wounds at the moment. This person is kind of going through it, so I'd have some compassion for them for sure. They're definitely having some inner suffering, but I feel like it's something that they need to work on. Like, you know, they need to purge it out so they can purify themselves and ascend. I'm thinking about our first kiss. Very cute. This person's like definitely reminiscing. This could also be if you guys haven't kissed in the physical world. They're thinking about kissing you for the first time. But otherwise, they're definitely like reminiscing on like romantic moments between the two of you. You are my best friend, and we're a match made in heaven. Very sweet. What else does pile two's person want to say? I want your body on me. Okay, so this person's definitely feeling very passionate as well, is what I'm picking up on. They could be definitely thinking about you in a very, very, very passionate sort of way. Pile two. All right, let's get some, oh, wait, I was going to get you some advice. I'm sorry about that. Slipped in my mind. All right, what does pile two need to hear right now? What does pile 2 need to hear right now, please? What does pile 2 need to hear right now? What does pile 2 need to hear right now? What does pile 2 need to hear? What does pile 2 need to hear right now? What does pile 2 need to hear? Oh, wow, interesting. We have Archangel Raphael, see with enlightened eyes, open to abundance. So open to abundance, see this connection, see the situation through the eyes of enlightenment. Also, with all that green energy and, you know, Archangel Raphael is the healer of the angels, so there is a lot of healing going on between you and your person. You know, like this person saying, I'm healing my core wounds. I feel like, especially if this is a twin connection, you're definitely probably mirroring this. You're probably, you know, going through a lot as well, you know, purging a lot of that negative energy. Archangel Mallory, remember who you are. Take action when you are ready. So if you do feel guided to take action in this connection, or whatever action you feel divinely inspired to take, remember who you are, remember how beautiful and powerful you are, and yeah, don't be afraid to take a leap of faith towards whatever you need to, you know, when the time feels right. Get you some more advice here. More advice for pile 2, please. What else does pile 2 need to hear? More advice for pile 2. Advice for pile 2. Synchronicity. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. So remember to pay attention to synchronicity. Nothing happens for no reason. You know, everything happens for a higher purpose to guide you in some way. So if you're noticing synchronicities, don't just brush it off as coincidence. It's like there's something that your guides are trying to really tell you. So definitely pay attention. Open your, see through enlightened eyes, open your third eye. What else does pile 2 need to hear right now? What else does pile 2 need to hear right now? What else does pile 2 need to hear right now? Hello from heaven. Your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove that they're there with you at this time. So interesting. We have 2 cards about, you know, receiving signs. So for some of you, if there are loved ones on the other side that you're really missing right now, that you really want to connect with, you know, they're sending you signs and you can connect with them. This is also, I think, saying about your person. I think your person is sending you signs, even if it's just because you guys are in separation. You know, they're still here on the earth plane. They're definitely sending you signs as well. They're sending you synchronicities. Their higher self is saying hello to you, wanting to prove to you that they're there with you right now. So that's really beautiful. Now let's get those little messages, some charms, etc. What else does pile 2's person really want to say to pile 2 at this time? What else does pile 2's person really want to say to pile 2 at this time? What else does pile 2's person really want to say to pile 2? What else does pile 2's person really want to say to pile 2? I can't deny you blow my mind. You're my vacation. So it's like you're a respite from, you know, the world. It's like, again, they forget about the world when you're together. I want a second chance, 100%. Let's meet up soon. Let's run away together. So yeah, this person wants to just run away with you. I'm hiding my feelings, but I do love you. Letting go of toxic people. I think that did come up earlier as well. And then you make me nervous. So you do make this person kind of shy, kind of nervous. Pile 2's person's overall energy towards pile 2, please. I just take these ones. So 3 of Swords. So yeah, feeling really heartbroken over you. Because you are their empress here. You're just the most beautiful divine being in the world. They miss the heck out of you. Yeah, feeling kind of self-protective, but also possessive here with the 4 of Pentacles. I think the 4 of Pentacles came up earlier, didn't it? I think so. Yeah, feeling possessive of you and this connection. This is a very spiritual connection. They're also learning some important lessons here at the Hierophant. And they want to fight for this connection with the 7 of Wands. I think that came up earlier as well. Yeah, stand your ground, I think. So this person wants to stand up for this connection. And with the Page of Wands, they definitely want to reach out to you, maybe about some exciting news that they have for you, or they just want to talk to you. They want to chat with you because you're, a really close friend of theirs. Let's see. What does pile 2 need to hear right now? We have forever. So this is your person saying, I'm always going to love you. I'm going to love you forever. These little soulmate bears. This is super cute. So this person wants to come to you in a very sweet way. I'm going to say the 6 of Cups. Definitely soulmate energy. We have the 3 that came out on the dice. So you're definitely connecting to the Ascended Masters right now. We have the letter S, and it's like stuck in this spring, which is kind of funny. Oh, and the letter K as well. Okay, this has like never happened before where they've gotten stuck. Let's see if I can... So yeah, it's like your person's willing to free themselves from something is kind of what I'm getting a message about this. Free themselves so they could spring into action towards you. So we have the letter S and the K, and we're hiding in that spring. We have this little leaf, so there's a connection to nature, also turning over a new leaf, a new beginning. The letter I. This is a princess. So this person definitely thinks you're like their princess or a prince. They just think you're just so beautiful. This little bunny with his heart. So this person definitely wants to give you their love. They have really sweet feelings for you there with that little rabbit. A lot of spice in this connection, a lot of heat and fire, passion. We have this little honey pot, so you are their honey. It's kind of funny. This doesn't come out that much, but it came out in pile 1 as well. We also have the number 7, which is manifestation, like magician energy. This little pineapple, this reminds me of the summer. It's like they want to kick back, have a good time with you here. We have the letter H, the letter Z. Maybe they want to have a picnic with you for some of you. Maybe you guys really like to eat pineapple or something. We have this little mummy, so they might have been feeling trapped, not knowing what to say, but I feel like, again, they're freeing themselves. And with the moon, they're listening to their intuition, and they're uncovering their shadow side. They're really going within, working on their fears, I definitely feel. All right, pile 2, I love you so much. Thank you for watching. It was a pleasure to read for you. Sending you abundance and joy and bliss. Take care. All right, bye-bye. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what your person's current emotions for you are right now. 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. All right, pile 3. What are pile 3's person's current emotions for pile 3, please? What are pile 3's person's current emotions for pile 3? What are pile 3's person's current emotions for pile 3, please? For pile 3's person's current emotions for pile 3. What are pile 3's person's current emotions? Right, beautiful. So we have the Temperance card, 6 of Cups. Beautiful energy. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. So we have the Temperance and the 6 of Cups. So this person's definitely wanting to have a reunion with you here. They want to come back to you. They want to heal this connection. There's a lot of really sweet, dreamy energy with the 6 of Cups soulmate vibes. Like this person really feels like you have this really deep, sweet, beautiful spiritual connection. And again, they want to balance things out. They want to heal things, Temperance. With the 6 of Swords, they really want to leave any negativity in the past. They want to leave behind anything that has come between the two of you. They really want to return to you. Again, another sign of reunions here. They want to cross any barriers. They want to just make things right. We have Death, so there's a transformation going on here for your person. The 6 of Swords and the Death card are similar kind of energies, just transfiguration, letting the past die, allowing for a new beginning to come in here. We have the Knight of Cups, so they want to come towards you and make you an offer of romance, of love, commitment as well. Definitely wanting to share their feelings with you, show you how they're really feeling, be honest with you. We have the 6 of Pentacles. So this is all very beautiful energy, wanting to give to you here, wanting to be generous, wanting to be loving. They really care about you a lot here with the Knight of Cups as well. They really care about your feelings. And look, we have the 4 of Wands, so for some of you this could be a twin flame connection, especially with the Temperance. So commitment, marriage, harmony, long-term stability, and then look, the 10 of Cups, which is crazy because I actually just pointed it out when I started shuffling. I was like, look, it's the 10 of Cups, which is so funny. Of course, Spirit guided me to see that card because you guys were meant to see it. This is definitely the energy between you and your person. I love this with the 2 swans. So, this is definitely soulmate energy, eternal, unconditional love between the two of you. This person has really, really deep feelings for you. Definitely could be a twin flame connection here. Also I'm seeing these 2 doves here as well. So very pure. There's a high purity to this connection. So whatever's gone on between the two of you, it's all being transformed. It's all being shifted. The vibration of this connection is definitely very high right now. I feel like you guys have worked through a lot of blockages. There's been a lot that has been released and transformed with the Death card. A lot of transfiguration, letting go of old patterns and beliefs and things like that. So that's why all this beautiful love energy is coming through right now. All right. Let's see. Clarify the Death card, please, for pile 3. Clarify Death. Clarify the Death card. Clarify the Death card. You are so hot. I want to make a move. Yeah, this person is feeling very passionate for you with the Knight of Wands. They want to make a move towards you. They want to let go of the past. They're feeling very sensual. They're feeling like they really want to pursue you right now. Clarify the Death card. I'm carefully planning my next steps with the 2 of Wands. So this person is definitely thinking about the future with you here, especially with the 10 of Cups. This is that long-term energy. So this person is 100% sees that the 2 of you have a future. They're 100% planning for a future. They're contemplating, their options here. Maybe what they need to leave behind with that 6 of Swords energy. Clarify the Death card. And I'm at a crossroads in my life. So yeah, they're definitely having to make a change here. For some of you, they are having to leave behind a karmic energy. But they're trying to make this choice here. But I feel like, especially with the Knight of Wands, it's like they want to choose you. I'm definitely sensing. Clarify the Death card. Clarify the Death card. Oh, look at this. 4 of Wands. You are my eternal bliss. So they are making the choice to come towards you for a union here with the 4 of Wands. Could be reunion as well, definitely. So yeah, this person feels like, for a lot of you, if you're twin flames, this person maybe even knows, or at least they know that you guys are meant to be together, that you are their soulmate, you're their person, the love of their life. So they're choosing love, they're choosing to come towards you and be with you, pile 3. Oh, look at this, the Hierophant. Our love is spiritual. So this person gets it. This person knows this is a spiritual connection. They know that you guys are meant to be. Clarify the Six of Swords, please, for pile 3. Clarify the Six of Swords. 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 Let's see. Okay, I'll just take all these. So, it's kind of a story here. So, we have the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords. So, if there's been a separation in the past between the two of you, I feel like you guys are definitely coming into reunion. But we have, I wish you were here, I miss you so much, and my heart aches for you. So your person is definitely really missing you, which is why they want to return to you. And again, I feel like a lot of you are probably in reunion energy or definitely communication, stuff like that. But if for any of you there is currently a separation, your person is really aching, they're really missing you, they want to return to you. But they're also, I think, for those of you where you've come more into reunion energy, they're really excited about this future with you here because they're ready to let go of all this pain and suffering and just leave it in the past. Whatever drama happened between the two of you, whatever pain, separation, they're just done with it. They're ready for a new beginning. Because we have the Three of Cups, reunion again. Let's get together and enjoy life. You're their best friend here is what I'm feeling. We have the Four of Cups. I'm reflecting on my life and decisions, so it's interesting because I'm carefully planning my next steps and I'm at a crossroads. So it's like this person is definitely reflecting on what choices they need to make, like new choices here, choosing themselves is what I'm feeling. Choosing you with the Queen of Wands, you seduce me with your radiance. It's like you're so beautiful to them, so sensual. And then we have the Page of Wands wanting to reach out to you, definitely for some communication. You excite me. So you really excite this person, you really make them all happy, and again, there's a really beautiful friendship between the two of you. They're wanting to reunite with you, they miss you, because we have the Six of Cups again. I cherish our love, so that's definitely confirmation. This person feels like you're their soulmate or twin flame, and they want to reconnect with you because they cherish you, they cherish your love, they really love you, they really care about you. They also, I think they're reminiscing on fond memories between the two of you. I feel like you guys have some really beautiful moments you've shared, and this person is really thinking about those. They're really reminiscing on sweeter times between the two of you, and I think anticipating some really beautiful moments in the future when you guys can really just be together and enjoy each other's company here. All right, how else is pile 3 currently feeling? Pile 3's person's current feelings for pile 3. What are pile 3's person's current emotions for pile 3, please? What are pile 3's person's current emotions for pile 3? What are pile 3's person's emotions? Shadow, stand your ground. Pile 3's person's current emotions for pile 3. Pile 3's person's current emotions for pile 3. Pile 3's person's current emotions for pile 3. So, let's see what's going on here. So, we have the Four of Cups coming out again. I think this came out, yeah, look at this. I'm reflecting on my life and decisions. So, definitely there could be a melancholy energy here. Discontent and boredom. It's like, yeah, they're feeling very bored, discontented. They miss you. They want to be with you. They wish you guys were together. And then we have shadow with the moon and sacrifice. So it's like they're having to sacrifice their darker aspects. They're having to sacrifice their shadow side in order to integrate with you here, which is really beautiful. And they're having to see things from a new perspective with the Hanged Man. Having to really learn from experience and grow, learn their spiritual lessons as well. Especially with the Hierophant, this is about spiritual lessons too. So this person is really evolving. Then we have Triumph with the Chariot. So for some of you, this could be a long distance connection. I'm picking up the Six of Swords and the Chariot. Take that as it resonates though. But regardless, it's like this person is feeling all worked up and excited, divinely inspired to move towards you, take some action, because they want to have a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. They want to plant a seed with you. They want to grow something, a new beginning. They want to stand up for this connection with stand your ground. They don't want to give up here. This has been a theme in all 3 piles, actually, the Seven of Wands, wanting to fight for these connections, which is really beautiful. Patience and planning with the Seven of Pentacles. So, yeah, this person is definitely, again, planning for your future. This person knows that you guys are meant to have a future together, so it's like they're being patient and planning for this reunion here, planning, I think, maybe the life that you guys are going to have together. And I think this is also about them knowing again that they have to let go of certain things or behaviors because they want to be with you long term. And then we have recognition and reward with the Three of Pentacles. So it's like they want to work with you on this connection because they feel like this is a very rewarding connection. They feel like this is a very prosperous and special and abundant connection. It definitely is a very divine union between the two of you. And so this person is very grateful for you is what I'm feeling. And again, it's like they want to partner with you. They want to work towards a solid future. They want to build a solid foundation. They want to put in the effort that they need to put in. Let's see. Clarify discontent and boredom, please. Clarify discontent and boredom. Clarify discontent and boredom. I desire oneness with you, and I want to reach out and send you a message. Look at this. So this person is feeling bored, and they're missing you, especially if there's no communication, because with the Two of Cups, it's like they really want to be with you. They want to be in a relationship with you, and they're just really missing you. They want to text you or call you. Yeah, again, they're just really missing you. Let's see. I'm going to clarify shadow. Clarify shadow, please. Clarify shadow. Clarify shadow. Clarify shadow. Clarify shadow, please. I have the power to manifest my greatest desires. So they're really realizing that as they do this shadow work, it allows them to manifest their greatest desires. It allows them to heal and ascend. And then look, my passion is so intense. My passion for you is so intense, I want you right now with the Eight of Wands. Another sign of communication. But the Magician is also a sign of the divine masculine energy of desire. So this person is really feeling it for you right now. This can also be about travel as well, but so again, long distance, but this person is like wanting to be all up in your energy. They definitely are missing the communication if there isn't any, and they're definitely feeling like they want to connect with you, they want to reunite with you, they want to reconcile things. Let's get an oracle card here, see what else is going on. Alright, pile 3. What is pile 3's person's current energy towards pile 3 right now, please? What is pile 3's person's current energy towards pile 3 right now? What is pile 3's person's current energy towards pile 3? What is pile 3's person's current energy? Okay. Okay, so we have fatal event. So this kind of reminds me of the two of you meeting up here. We have these hands coming together. It's like there's a really big event maybe coming up between the two of you where you guys are going to reunite. We have aloneness. So this person, it's interesting. This kind of reminds me of the shadow card. It's like they're feeling really alone right now, really missing you, wanting to reunite. And then we have the initial difficulty. So it could be there's been an obstacle between the two of you. There's been a difficulty here. But I feel like, again, it's like been an initial difficulty to, I feel like, guide you back to yourselves, to teach you spiritual lessons. So there could be a little bit of a, like a blockage here. It could be a distance even, or just situations, things, emotional blockages. But you guys are working through this. You're standing your ground. You're working through these difficulties. This could have caused a separation here with the aloneness card. We have waiting. So it's like your person is currently waiting for a reunion with you. They're definitely thinking about you here as well with the contemplation card. And it's interesting because the divine feminine is often referred to as like the lighthouse. So it's like you are calling them back to you. This person's definitely thinking a lot about you. Especially they're really missing you again with the aloneness card. They're feeling really isolated without you. And then look, we have the new beginning here with this beautiful swan. So another sign of a new beginning, another sign. The Ace of Pentacles came up earlier too. So this is definitely meaning your person really intends to have a new beginning with you. Even after an initial difficulty, which could have been a separation, this person is still, really desiring a new beginning. I'm going to clarify, actually, the initial difficulty. Clarify the initial difficulty, please. Clarify the initial difficulty. Clarify the initial difficulty. Clarify the initial difficulty. Clarify the initial difficulty. Okay, so this is an interesting message. So we have fear. This is just like the fear card in big black letters. So yeah, there could have been some fears that got triggered in the past. This could have caused a difficulty or a separation. But then look, we have I'm letting go of my fears so I can take a leap of faith with the Fool card, another sign of a new beginning. And then with the Queen of Cups, they're saying, I love your beautiful heart. So it's like this person has learned to become more compassionate, I think, through this difficulty. They've learned to, I think, learn to really value your emotions as well. I'm hearing also there was something about a lesson about unconditional love was learned in the past, and it's allowing this new beginning to come in for the two of you at this point, which is really sweet. All right, let's see. I'm going to get a couple more tarot cards. What else are pile three's person's current? Oh, this is interesting. We have the star in here. You fill me with hope and I have faith in our love. So this one was just kind of randomly in that other tarot deck, but I feel like this is a sign that there's a lot of healing going on here, connecting to self-love between the two of you as well. Your person's really learning to value themselves, cherish themselves and you in this connection. All right. Pile three's person's current emotions for pile three, please. Pile three's person's current emotions for pile three. Pile three's person's. We have the world. Pile three's person's current emotions for pile three. Pile three's person's current emotions for pile three. Oh, look at this. We have the star coming out again. That's so interesting because this one just kind of like appeared here. So yeah, another sign of hope, rejuvenation, healing, hope after maybe dark times as well. We have the Hanged Man. I think that came out earlier as well. Sacrifice. Yeah, seeing things from a new perspective. Having some really important realizations here. Especially with the Ace of Swords, really getting clarity, I think. Understanding the truth of this connection. I think understanding their truth as well. They're really starting to get it. And then we have the Page of Cups, so another sign of a message. This person wants to flirt with you. They want to reach out to you. They might even want to tell you some truth here with the Ace of Swords, show you how they're really feeling about you. All right, I'm going to clarify a bit. And with the World here, this is a sign that they're definitely maturing and coming into a sense of wholeness. I feel like you also add a degree of wholeness to their life. It's like you really complete them in a way. Clarify the Hanged Man, please. Clarify the Hanged Man. Oh, look at this, Knight of Swords. I want to take immediate action towards you. So for some of you, even if this person seems like they're in a bit of a Hanged Man energy, maybe they're being kind of distant or not talking a lot, this person's definitely thinking about taking action towards you. They've decided that, they've realized that they want to just pursue the heck out of you. They just really want to come towards you, be with you, reunite with you. All right, let's get another oracle card. All right, what is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three, please? What is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three? Pile three's person's current energy towards pile three. Pile three's person's current energy towards pile three. Pile three's person's current energy towards pile three. The littlest fairy, appreciate the beauty and value of the exquisite and small. So I think this is a sign that they're learning to really value you and appreciate you. The small things that you do for them and the big things, I feel like they're really learning to value other people, value this connection. We have a Gossamer Princess, communication, relationship work to be done. So this is beautiful. This person does want to communicate with you. They want to work on your relationship. They want to put in the effort. We have Barnabas and the Prince, adventures, meeting, travel, discovery, meeting, destiny. Adventures, discovery, travel, meeting, destiny. Okay, so this person wants to reunite with you. They feel like you're their destiny. They want to come towards you here. And then again, I was saying, like, for some of you, this is a long-distance connection. So this person does want to go on an adventure and travel to you because they know you guys are meant to be together. And then we have Riddle Fisher, divination, seeking out and finding answers. And so for some of you, maybe they're into divination, maybe they're into tarot even. But I feel like this is more a sign that they're getting answers. They're finding the answers within themselves. I think they're really starting to understand themselves in this connection, especially with that Hanged Man energy. So this person is learning the truth about themselves. They're learning the truth about what they really want in life as well. So this is really beautiful. This person really wants to treat you the way that you deserve, is what I'm feeling. All right, let's get some messages from them now. Pile three. All right, what is pile three's person? Ooh. Oh my gosh. Want to say, well, I guess those all just fell out on their own, so definitely a sign. My heart beats so fast when you're around. You awaken my body on every level. You called to me without even having to say a word, so there's a lot of telepathy here. You awaken them. It's like they don't even have to. You don't have to do anything. It's like they just feel so connected to you. I see your perfection, and it makes me feel inferior. You feel too good to be true. So they're having to learn to love themselves and not see themselves as inferior. The angels are watching over our journey, healing us and sending us love. So this is their higher self saying, we are being protected. Our connection is being protected. I feel safer in my head fantasizing about you. At least you can't reject me there, and you show me all the love I secretly crave. So they're definitely fantasizing about you a lot. Maybe they fantasize more than you realize. I want to pull you close and never let go. And I dream of you nearly every night and daydream of you all day. There's no way I will ever be able to forget about you. So this person's really in, the fifth dimensional energy, especially with all those fantasies and dreams. It's like this person really just wants to be with you. All right, what else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? When things feel too good between us, it scares me because I get terrified of losing you, so I self-sabotage. This might have been a pattern in the past where it's like, they get scared and then they self-sabotage, or they're just really afraid of losing you, so then maybe they do self-sabotage in a way. So I guess that could explain some behavior that maybe they've exhibited. You're so cute. I love your quirks and personality. They love your personality and they think you're adorable. Especially with the little fairy, it's kind of cute. It's like they're like, I love your little quirks. I love all these little things about you, the little details. Exactly, like they find you very exquisite and beautiful. That's very sweet. Message from your person. All right. What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? I'll show you my heart if you show me yours. So they want to be vulnerable to you, and they want you to show them your heart as well. Like they want emotional intimacy with you. What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? I want to settle down with you. I want your companionship. Yeah, that 100% makes sense because we had the Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, and everything. I fall more in love with you every day. That's a very beautiful message. I'm making healthier choices for myself. Good. I'm coming back and showing up as my best self. Beautiful. So this person is definitely planning on coming back. I feel you even when we are apart, and my mask is coming off. So yeah, they're not going to be hiding their feelings as much anymore as well. That's awesome. So they are definitely ascending is what I'm feeling from this. All right, pile three. What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? Let's see. I'm grateful for all of the love that you have given me. You reflect back all my beauty and pain. So there's some mirroring, I think, that happens sometimes. Despite this, though, I feel like you guys still have a really beautiful connection, even if there is triggering sometimes. We will find each other again. So really beautiful. This person is saying, we're going to find each other again. We're going to reunite. When I impulsively react out of sadness, anger, or fear, even if I feel justified in the moment, after enough time it passes and I calm down, I always feel guilty and regretful. So this is another sign, if this person, has self-sabotaged in the past, it's like they always end up regretting it. They always feel guilty. I feel it when you're angry with me and it hurts. So yeah, if you ever get angry at this person or you feel hurt by them, it's like they feel your pain, they feel your anger. What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? I feel safer being quiet right now, but I still care about you even in the silence. So if there is silence between the two of you, this person's saying, I feel safer right now in the silence and the quiet, but I still love you and I still care about you. What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? What else does pile three's person want to say to pile three? What else does pile three's person want to say? You triggered my spiritual awakening. Beautiful. And Other people's opinions about our connection don't matter. What matters is the love that we share. So this person's saying, you know, they don't want to listen to other people's opinions anymore about your guys' love and connection, because it's really just between the two of you, and the love that you share is, you know, most important. What else does pile 3's person want to say to pile 3? I have always loved you. I will love you until the end of time. Okay, this is really beautiful. So they're saying, you know, I'm always going to love you. I always loved you, and I will always continue to hold that flame for you. It's really sweet. Even in separation or dark times or triggers or whatever happens, this is like a very unconditional love is what I'm feeling. What else does pile 3's person want to say to pile 3? What else does pile 3's person want to say to pile 3? I want to see you in person, so this person definitely wants to hang out with you in the 3D as well as the 5D. What else does pile 3's person want to say to pile 3? I'm feeling the consequences of my actions and it's breaking my heart. So for some of you, this person is like realizing, you know, they've triggered you or they've self-sabotaged and they're really feeling the consequences of that. Nobody does it like you do, and I burn from the heat between us. So a lot of passion and intensity between the two of you. This person's really feeling that love, feeling the emotions as well, feeling the desire for you, the heat. What else does pile 3's person want to say to pile 3? I have so many truths I want to get off my chest. And then we are so different and yet so alike, the perfect embodiment of yin and yang. What else does pile 3's person want to say to pile 3? And, oh wow, we share a divine love. Beautiful. I definitely feel that. This is a very spiritual connection. There's a very divine love energy between the two of you, and this person's really recognizing that. And that even if you have your differences, it's like you have just a really beautiful dynamic here. Beautiful polarity. Alright, advice for pile 3, please. What does pile 3 need to hear? What does pile 3 need to hear right now? What does pile 3 need to hear? Archangel Mariel, manifest for the highest good, work with pure love. Beautiful. So manifest for the highest good in your life, and then, you know, work with pure love to manifest your desires. And then Archangel Premenelik, be conscientious, cooperate with others for the highest good. Interesting. So we have highest good coming out twice, and this is definitely an interesting synchronicity. That didn't happen in any of the other piles. So remember to focus on the highest good of all people when you do co-create. Also, I saw cooperate as co-create. So when you're co-creating your reality with spirit, make sure to do so from a place of unconditional love and a really high vibration, so that you can really assist other people on the earth and yourself and your person. Alright, pile 3. What else does pile 3 need to hear? What else does pile 3 need to hear right now? Choices. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside of you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. So, you know, this is about, again, that energy of co-creation, like responsibility for your freedom to choose what you want to do with your life, and tapping into the power of your own spirit and your intuition as well to help you decide what you need to manifest from a positive light. Let's see. All right, what else does pile 3 need to hear? Vulnerability. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Okay, that's so interesting because we have choices and then decisions based on intuition. It's like the same kind of energy. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative emotion. So remember that vulnerability is like the strongest thing ever. And so don't let fear hold you back from being vulnerable or going after what you really want. Listen to your intuition and your heart above all. More advice for pile 3. Soul journey. Or no, soul solitude. Okay, but that's interesting. I said soul journey. So that's a message from spirit that you're on a soul journey. I'm getting like hermit energy from that. Your soul needs more attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, a time for you. So yeah, it definitely makes sense with soul journey and hermit energy, even though it says soul solitude. That is that energy of the hermit, which is just being alone with yourself and finding peace within, a time to pause and reflect and take time for you. Pile 3. All right, let's get some last little messages from them and see what they want to say. What else does Pile 3's person really want to say to Pile 3 right now? What else does Pile 3's person really want to say to Pile 3? Everything reminds me of you. I hope you still care about me. I can't get you out of my head. I only have eyes for you. It's like you can read my mind, so you might be very telepathic with your person. I still think about you constantly. I don't want to fight anymore, fight this connection, and then I don't want to lose you. So this person's really afraid of losing you. They don't want to lose you. They want to fight for this connection, and they want to, come back to you because they still think about you. They're obsessed with you. All right, Pile 3's person's overall energy towards Pile 3. 3 of Cups. So yeah, a reunion definitely imminent here. They want your friendship. They miss you. Page of Wands, so messages, communication. Oh, look, in Page of Pentacles. So this person, if you haven't gotten a message from your person recently, they are 100% wanting to reach out to you, or just talk more, have more increased communication, and definitely they want to hang out with you in the physical world too. All right, Pile 3. What does Pile 3 need to hear? Oh, this is sweet. This says, my love. So you are this person's love, and they're letting you know that. We have a little MacBook, tiny charm, so maybe this person's kind of stalking you on the computer, maybe looking you up, researching you. Ooh, look at this, we have a little letter, so wanting to communicate. Look at that, another confirmation. We have this little purple heart, so their intuition is waking up. Oh, look at this, we have, again, the crown chakra, so this person is really having an enlightenment here, and then this is the third eye chakra, seeing the truth. This almond is also another sign of the third eye, so your person is maybe even becoming telepathic with you more, they're really starting to become more intuitive. They're becoming healthier with this tiny little apple. You have pray, so if you really need guidance on this connection, you can definitely pray to your angels about it, or whatever ascended masters you feel connected to, spirit guides, etc. We have this little Zia symbol, so this is about harmony and unity of all the elements. It's like oneness, kind of like the world card. We have grace, so remember to stay in a place of grace and surrender, calmness and beauty and unconditional love. And we have this little Ace of Cups, so that's that love that's coming towards you. This person wants to bring their cup of love to you with that Knight of Cups energy. Is what I'm sensing. All right, Pile 3, it's been a pleasure reading for you. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you so much love and abundance and beauty. All right, take care. Bye-bye.